Hello there, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing super duper well. For today's video, we are going to be building in the world of Evergreen Harbor, and we're going to be building a shipping container cafe. Now, this is definitely going to be a longer video, so I hope you will enjoy it. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the build. All right, so we're going to be jumping right into the build. So we are building on this lot that's called Canal Corner. This is more of like the residential area of Evergreen Harbor, but we're just gonna pretend we're just rolling with it. So I want to build a shipping container cafe. I've tried to build this before, but the video didn't come out very good, so I decided I wanted to re-film it. So that's what we're doing right now. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well, of course. We're just going for like the general shape right now. It's a shipping container, so obviously it's gonna be very square. But I'm just trying to eyeball. This is gonna be like a bathroom. This is like a little like employee area, like storage-ish area perhaps. Like we need a way to get to the bathroom. I'll probably put like a bookcase or something back here. I am gonna raise this up, but I do want to have some outdoor seating. Probably around to there, and I also want to like raise up the patio. It's not the patio, my goodness, the shipping container itself. I think we need to get a little bit wider here though. Yeah, I think we'll do something like that. We'll try this out, but I'll make adjustments if needed, and then I'm gonna move the door over a little bit more. And then this is gonna be a 2-story one, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the fencing that I think we're gonna use. And I think we're gonna use the business one. I'm gonna apologize. Hopefully I can edit it out, but there's seagulls. They are quite loud. I live in an apartment with my husband, and we live right next to a park, and there is a lot of seagulls, and we get a lot more the more into like summer we get. Yeah, it gets very loud, you guys, so I'm gonna apologize in advance. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know, it's funny, but it's also very annoying. My poor kitty, she has been terrorized by these poor seagulls. Eventually she gets used to it and she doesn't really react to it anymore, but lately she has been acting a little more skittish and anxious, which, my poor baby, I feel bad. But anyways, okay. We also need a little platform because we're gonna have some stairs going up here. I don't know if I want to stick to the white, honestly. I think the white might be, because I want it to be quite modern and stuff, but we could maybe try a color. But let's look and see what color exterior we have first. So we can use the panels to the metal. All right, so yeah, I originally was gonna do the white, but that might be boring because the platforms, I want them to be like a pretty wood tone. So I thought having wood tones with the white would be very chic. We could do red. That'd be pretty, because I originally wanted to do this door for the front and also one on the side, but we'll place that later. And we also need this one for the bathroom, but again, we'll place that later. I originally wanted to do white windows with this orange shade. It's like an orangey coppery color. Or we could do the red and I can just stick to the white. We might keep the red for now. I'm planning on doing the same material on the outside, or on the outside as I am doing in the inside. Did that make sense? Maybe. So we'll have to see how I feel about the red on the inside, just because if it's it's a small space, so having such a dark interior can also be kind of not so cute. Sorry guys, it's morning. I'm struggling here a little bit with the controls. Okay, So for the windows, we are obviously going to be we're using a lot of stuff from the Eco Lifestyle, and then we're also going to be using items from the Business and Hobbies kit, of course. So I think we'll stick to the white in the front. We'll probably do 2 windows here. I'm just roughly placing these. And I think I want to use this guy just for a little bit funky difference. And then for over here, I can stick to using this. I'm just roughly placing this again. We're gonna actually like figure out like where we're placing what, and then I'll change and then I'll change like the actual placement of the doors and windows to accommodate our furniture. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But I think this will work for now. I need one more window here just for that hallway. So they have a little extra lighting. Maybe we'll do this one. I think still look cool. Just right about there. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. Okay. So for the exterior, we're gonna go up. I'm gonna do a little bit of, well, first I'm gonna place down my blocks. My blocks? Yeah. Yeah, why not? We'll use this wood, and I think I want this dark wood, a little bit reddish tone. Maybe we'll do it on the ceiling also, but I definitely want this platform to be wood. So we'll do wood there, and then we'll just pretend, because I think I originally wanted the top to be metal, but I don't know, maybe this will look better. We'll just pretend that they place down wood on top of the metal frame of the shipping container, just for funsies. Okay, so for the outside, I definitely want, I have such a habit of doing that. I'm sorry, you guys. I hope that's not annoying, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to work on not being so apologetic, I guess. Just not in like a snarky, like, I'm gonna do what I want. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do what I want, but in like I'm doing like these sort of videos because I do eventually want to live stream. And live streaming requires me to feel a bit more confident in myself and like in my actions. So that is something that I want to work on, because yeah, you guys don't really know me in person. Unless you do know me in person, then hey, welcome. I'm much more of a socially anxious person. I'm a late diagnosed autistic girly. So yeah, I tend to be a bit more on the not so comfortable socially spectrum. I think I'm gonna go with the orange. I wasn't sure about it, but I think we're gonna go with the orange, unless I want to change these to black. But or I could do the black and the white, but that's too much, maybe. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick to the orange. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, I'm working on just being like more confident with my building and stuff, like in person, because obviously if it's a stream, it's live. Like if I make a mistake or I mess up my words or whatever, like it's live. I can't stop the recording and like edit it out. So that is something that I need to work on before I start live streaming. And like I really want to do it because I think it would be so fun, and it's like a hangout. I can hang out with you guys, and that'd be so cool. And like even just YouTube already, like if you watch like my earlier videos, which oh my goodness, you don't need to, like even literally my very first video, I sound so scared. I was absolutely terrified making that video. So, but I am proud of myself. I have come a long way in my confidence and how I speak and interact in my videos. I am very proud of myself. I can say that. Because this white's kind of bothering me. Can I cover that? Yes, but that's not quite the shade I want. I don't know if that's much better, but we're gonna leave that one. But yeah, anyways, that's something that I want to work towards. Is I do want to live stream. I've been saying I want to live stream for like 2-3 months, and I keep putting it off, just because I get like really burnt out on making videos sometimes, and that is something that I'm working on. But I want to live stream. Like, I want to do more, but I also am. I just started up a business with my husband. It has nothing to do with this channel. I'm not going to advertise it on here or anything like that because the business only ships in Sweden. So the only people that would ever be allowed to order stuff from us is in Sweden. And like, it has nothing to do with Sims. So I don't want to advertise Sims, non-Sims content on here. I don't know. I did think about doing like Minecraft videos. I mean, the channel is Alexis, building with Alexis. So technically, as long as it's a building game, it should be fair game. But yeah, definitely we fixate on Sims. I'm trying to decide if I want this one or I don't think I want this one. That's not it. That doesn't look safe to me. I think we'll stick to this one for whatever reason. Like this shade, does it come in red? Am I blind? But I don't like the black. Okay, we're sticking with that one. All right, I'm gonna place down some terrain paint. I'm literally just gonna go around with some, I think it's called the river rock. This one's the gravel and grit, I think. Yeah, I just want to fill in the areas. We're literally just gonna go with the big brush and just fill this in. I am gonna put plants, but it's very empty, honestly. I kind of feel kind of about building in this area because of how empty the surrounding area is, but I think that is intentional. Like this is like an up and coming area. So I don't know, but I just needed a smaller lot for this build. I'm trying to get this build out really quick. This video's coming out Monday. I'm filming this Monday morning. So I got my coffee. We're gonna get through it, but I do this to myself. I keep forgetting to, well, not forgetting, but I was filming this video. This is like the third time I filmed this video. I just get to be such a perfectionist sometimes, and that's again another thing I need to work on. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to match this wood. I think this will work. We're gonna see. That does not, but it also like could potentially. That's in the game you play with the Sims. That could also work, but maybe we have one that's a little bit more reddish. Okay, let's try a different shade. What about this one? How about you? Will you work? Okay, that's not awful. Oh, the joy of the Sims. I don't know if I want to do the Inzoi. I don't know. I don't really have that. Why did I think that was gonna work? Yeah, people are going and playing the Inzoi, but so far, like, I haven't really been paying attention to it, really. I think we're gonna go with this one for now. I haven't really been paying attention to the game, to be honest. But, like, just from what I heard down the grapevine, it seems that the gameplay itself is kind of dry, but it's in early access, so maybe they are still working on it and whatnot, but... Also, yeah, I play on console, so automatically, hello, I'm trying to, that's not the one I want though. Oh, I forgot to raise this up. That's why it's not working. I'm silly. Teehee, I fixed it. Okay. Now we should be able to place down some platform. But I don't think I want that one. I originally did white, so maybe we can do like a red platform here. Yes, and then I want to do wood. So I think we'll do this one from the, celebrity pack, whatever the heck that's called. Okay, so that is some of the exterior done. We're gonna put some plants and stuff out here, but we can do that in just a second because I kind of want to put down some other little bits and bobs out here. Starting off with our Sims need some shade. Not quite shade, but I want to add some details and stuff to the exterior before we move on to the interior first. So yeah, I think we will do the exterior and then we'll place tables and stuff outside and then we'll go and do the inside together also. So I want to place that there, and ooh, this one's also kind of cool looking, but I don't like that shade. I'm trying to keep it from getting too dark. I don't know if I like that. Hold on, let me rotate the camera so we can see better. I might stick to the glass one on this side as well. Yeah, I'm sticking to the glass. Just like that. And then I think I switched this one to the red shade too. Yep, cool. And then I can place another one here maybe, just to cover up so that if it is raining or something that they aren't immediately exposed to all the elements. I think that'll work. Okay. I also want to place an air conditioner here. I don't know why, but I do. just to help give it more of a like rustic-y vibe. So that works so far. I'm gonna lower this down so it's even with the doorway. I'm gonna do the same with these windows as well. Yeah, I just went around and I lowered all the windows. Yay. Okay, so next up, let's place down let's pick out some plants and stuff because I definitely want this to be quite cluttered. So let's take a look-see and see what we can find. Oh, well, this is benches. I said plants, but I clicked on benches. Definitely want to keep with like our modern feel. This would be cool because it kind of looks like it's made of like concrete and stuff. And they do have like a warmer tone shade, but we can also do that. I think the white will be a better, to add some more contrast. I think that's a better choice. They also have this one that came from the Get Together pack, and we can also warm it up with a warmer wood tony vibe. That could also work. Ooh, these would be really nice. We could even put these, the love seats and stuff. This is from the Desert Luxe pack. I think this would be cool for up on the roof. So I'm gonna place one here just so that I have it for later. But I wanna focus on the ground floor first. Maybe we can use some umbrella tables here. And it's not what I originally wanted to pick out, but you know, sometimes it's fun. You discover different things. Ooh, I don't know what's going on over there. I think we're gonna stick to this bench, honestly. So I'm gonna delete you. And I'll probably put another one of those on the back, but we'll get to that when we get to that. This is kind of a useless stair, but we'll leave it there for now. I'm just gonna stretch this out, or do I not want to do that? Let me think about this. Do we even need the stairs, honestly? I think a sim can still walk up from that height. So I'm gonna delete it and I will play test it. Because honestly, the stair just kind of looks silly. So I'm gonna delete the stairs. I think they can walk up from that height. If they cannot, then I will fix it. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. And I forgot to place the foundation on this side, so we're gonna fix that. Okay. And then I'm also gonna be placing sidewalk here because I just had the thought of it would make sense for them to have back access to this lot. And I think I'm gonna put trash cans here for the employees to throw out the trash. So I'm gonna put some concrete there as well. Okay, that looks nice. So I'm gonna go up so we can see better what we're doing. I'm gonna place one, I don't think I want the umbrella actually. Never mind. Just kidding. I think I want something more chic. I don't think the outdoor stuff is going to have the sort of vibe that I want. I want something like this. I want something that feels very chic. So this could work. It's kind of giving mushroom a little bit. I don't know why, just a little bit. That could work. I kind of want to take a break from the red. Maybe, I don't know. I think I am gonna have to, or we could stick to these because I think that I'm gonna use the bar height long one for the inside because I want to put tables in front of these windows facing out. So that these tables are obviously like, if you're just drinking coffee, you don't need like a lot of space. So I think I'm going to use these tables. So let me find the long version of it because I sometimes struggle with this. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna use this one on the inside. So I'm just gonna place you there. And we're gonna stick to using this guy inside and outside. So let's try and find a chair that I think will work with that. These are honestly kind of cool looking. That could be a vibe. Or we could add a different color and do like yellow. They also have these, but these are unlockable objects. Like these are objects that your Sims would have to create. But if you download this lot, it should be fun. Or I think I might stick to using this guy. Does that color match? I don't think it does. Oh, RV, this guy. All right, let me look at these and we'll see. But because I don't think that wood swatch will quite match. I'm gonna drag you into the light so I can see better. Yeah, maybe we'll stick with this chair. Maybe. But I also need a bar stool, so I need to keep that into consideration also when I'm picking the chairs, because I want them to match. So that could maybe work. It kind of has the same sort of vibe, but does this pack already have? I can make it really easy for myself and just use the matching chair. I am looking. This could also kind of work, maybe. And this is the one that comes from the same pack as that chair. Or I could do a little switcheroo and do something that's a little bit more industrial. Well, let's see. Does this have a wood that matches that? Kind of. That doesn't look terrible. Oh, that sounded so confident, you guys. They also have that one. It kind of has that same, but I kind of want the shape to kind of match each other. All right, I'm gonna look at this and make a decision so that this video is not 5 hours long, and then we will go with whatever I end up picking. All right, we're sticking with these guys. So now we need to just place down some tables. I don't want it to be too close to the entrance because this is where like Sims would walk up. So I'm gonna place one there. And we're also gonna have outdoor seating on the rooftop, so I don't need to go too crazy with the seating here. And we might use this table in here, so I'm gonna place these items in here. Let's see. Because I feel like it'd be awkward to place it here because there's also going to be table seating there, so I don't want to do that, but I think this will work. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to stick with that for now. And I do want a quick little plant to put here, I think. This is very cool. I think this will be fun. I'm just going to have to like zhuzh it in there really good. Oops, I meant to change the color. Excuse me. Something like that. That kind of goes better with the vibe, and I'm just gonna have to like zhuzh you in there a little bit better, just so you're not sticking out so much. But that darn leaf is gonna cut into the wall, aren't you? So we'll just do the best we can. I think that'll work. We'll leave it like that for now. All right, that works. Okay. I also want to give them a little light, and I think I want to use the ones from the Business and Hobbies kit. It's this really cute, there you are, this guy, the snuffed and coral. I think I'm gonna stick to the white. I kind of don't like the white, but the white goes with the white, so I'm gonna leave it. But it's irking me a little bit. Again, if you guys want to download this build and you want to change something about it, you be my guest, go for it. Yeah. All my builds, once the video is up, they go on the gallery, so you can of course download them if you wish to do so. Oh, actually, no, go back to the lighting. We need an outdoor lighting for up here, I think. Just something really quick and modern. Could do that. I might use this inside though. Yeah, I might use this inside, so I'm gonna place that there just so I have it out. Okay, let me look. All right, I'm thinking this one, the cage outdoor lighting. I just took a sip of coffee, excuse me. I think we'll use this one. I think I'm just placing this here, unless I do want to place it over here also. Let me push this, plate this, bleh. Can I talk? The coffee canceled out my talking. All right, I think we might place one here also. Oh my goodness, I am a little sleepy, you guys. I always say that though. That's my joke, is that I'm always tired. I just am. I had a little bit of health things, but we're doing okay. We're working on it. We are fine, but it definitely, I'm on medication. Oh, I don't care. I'll say I'm on like antidepressants and stuff, and they do kind of make me feel a little sleepy sometimes, but it definitely beats feeling anxious, like I'm being chased, because that's literally like I was having problems with literally feeling like I was being like hunted for sport and chased, and that's not a nice way to feel. But yeah, all right, I just placed doors here just because I saw them and I was like, oh, doors. All right, but we're gonna go back outside. We're sticking to the outside. I have a bad habit of doing that, is like there's just a fire hydrant floating over there. I'll just like forget like where I'm working and work elsewhere. So I am sorry. I'm trying to be better about this, but yeah. Okay, upstairs. Okay. I do like this. I think this is a vibe. It's kind of got like a modern industrial-y look because it'll kind of match the look. I want to use that new cafe bar that we got with Business and Hobbies. I might have to shorten that name. Probably B&H. Yeah, we'll just say B&H. If I say B&H, I mean Business and Hobbies. I might still say Business and Hobbies, to be honest. Okay, so we need end tables. I think this will be cute. This will be a nice little like hangout area. Maybe we'll also put some tables up here, but we'll see. But I do want to grab this one. I want this. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing some. Ooh, this would be cool. I'm gonna place that there. We might use that downstairs. Oh, you too. Okay, I'm just gonna grab random plants that I think I might use elsewhere. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna permit myself to do this. Yes, okay, I'm gonna grab like 2 or 3 of these and then, okay, we're focusing. We're back on focusing. Right, I want to use these to kind of like divide the seating areas. So I'm gonna switch to this like brownish red shade because it'll be the vibe. I don't think I want to do the white. We're gonna stick with the vibe we have going here, which is brown and earthy tones. Okay, so you can go away. Thank you for your service. Okay. I want to do some seating area. I want to leave this area open. This is like walking space. Actually, no, maybe we'll do it like this. And then this is an end table, but can we use it like a coffee table? We'll just pretend. And then they need walking space. We're gonna try this out. I'm freestyling it. So it'll either work out or it won't, and that's okay. And that's what we're working on. We are working on not being scared of trying new things on camera. Yeah, guys, I'm a very anxious person. Like, I was like going through because I kind of want to change like my YouTube profile picture and stuff. So I was like working on some, and I decided I wanted to like make myself look like a sim because I thought that'd be cool. So I gave myself like little traits and stuff, and I picked like the socially awkward one because I don't know, it's not a self-roast, it's being honest. Like I am working on that, like embracing that this is the way that I am and stuff. Like it's fine, it's okay. Like it's not a crime to be a little socially awkward. It's fine. Okay, I think I might, but that's not gonna work. Oh dear. All right, I have to think about this. Oh, unless I can switch it and place these here instead. Let's try that out. That could work. And then I can place tables up here. I'm just gonna copy and paste them from down there. We can just place like 2 tables. I don't want to do too much seating. Honestly, I don't know how fun it would be to sit up here unless the weather is absolutely like perfect. I don't think anyone's gonna want to really sit up here. It's very sunny. I'm a pale person. I burn very easily, so I would not want to sit up here. I would be crispy bacon in like 5 minutes. All right, let's look and see what this looks like. I kind of like this. This is kind of a vibe. I could maybe put one more table there, right here. Let's try and see what that looks like because there's still walking space, so that would work fine. I think this is kind of a vibe, you guys. I think this could work. Okay. This is a vibe. All right, I like this. I'm glad we tried this out. Yay. Okay. All right, we're going back downstairs because we're gonna place some more plants and stuff. I think I want to place a couple of these guys just like on the border of our lot. Make sure I have the grid on so I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna place one there, one here, and then probably 2 at the back of the lot as well. I did not place that in the same spot at all, but it's okay, we'll fix it in a second. But yeah, just like that, and just to add a little something. Is that the same? I don't want them to be all facing the same way. That's kind of weird. Because yeah, if you rotate them, then they kind of look slightly different in a way. But I am gonna switch the wood. Actually, do I want to do white instead? Take a little break from the brown. No, we're doing the brown. Okay, so now we have this. I'm gonna grab this plant and place this here. Sorry, I need to be a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe, that might be nice. I might actually move you here because we actually need the sign. So let me grab that. We're gonna do the floor business sign. We're gonna do this guy. Because if I do the wall one, they may not be able to reach it. So I'm gonna do this one. And I think that works pretty good for right now. What, do I want to do something with this one? This could work right here, honestly. Do you have like a warmer shade? We could do that one. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab random plants now and just place them in random places. Honestly, that was kind of the plan anyways. I might fill like this area in with some plants, but we're working with these ones first. I think I want to try and place some of these on the back, but I don't think they're gonna, because of it's on a raised platform, they may not tuck in nicely. But we're gonna try it out and see if I can get it to work. No, actually, I don't like that. No, we're not doing it. That's okay. Okay. I am gonna grab that bench though. Come here. No, not you. I'm sorry. The bench, please. Yes, bench. Yay. Cool. Maybe we'll place two of them. We'll place one there and one there. Yeah, I think that'll work nicely. Maybe we can put like some sort of wall or like a sign. Oh, we'll do a sign. We'll do a coffee sign. Duh. Okay. So let me type in sign so it'll pop up. And then business and hobbies, we'll use the new sign. We can do this one, I think. I think that'll work nicely. And then I believe it's under this. Yes, posters and walls. We could do black. And I want the coffee one, of course, because this is a cafe. There we go. Awesome. Okay, we might also add this. If I have space, we'll put it on the front. I could maybe put it up there, but let me just place this here first. Oh, no. Do I want to do that? No, I don't think so. Nope, never mind. I'm not doing it. You never know sometimes. Sometimes you think something will work and it doesn't, but that's okay. Okay. We're also going to be grabbing this dude, and maybe we'll put them upstairs because I kind of forgot to put plants up here. So let me do that. I think I'm just gonna chuck you in the corner here. Okay, that works. Okay. I want to do a little bit of gardening out here. Nothing too crazy. These are cool. They kind of got like a rocky desert vibe. That could work, but I don't think I want something too tall. The build itself is kind of tall, so I'm gonna leave that alone, but that's okay. I am gonna give them a little palm moment. I think we're gonna fill this in, do some grass. Like, I want it to be a little bit more wild looking. I can't do that, let's go through that. Because yeah, it's like a pollinator garden. So we're just gonna do a bunch of different little flowers and stuff. I don't think I wanna do lavender. I think I wanna keep it more warm tony. So like yellows, pinks, orange, and reds, just to match the actual colors of our actual like build lot, and also like the flowers in here. So those are yellow, oranges, and pinks. So I'm going to grab a bunch of flowers and stuff, and yeah, we'll place them. All right, we just did a few plants here. I kept it really easy peasy. It doesn't need to be a lot, but I did forget to put the concrete here, so I'm gonna do that in just a second. All right, we're gonna grab more of the sidewalks and place them going this way. It's gonna cut into that grass just a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna scoot this over just a tiny little teeny tiny bit. There we go. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same on the other side as well. We're gonna scoot on over there. And I did go ahead and place a couple of the plants over there just so that I wouldn't have to go back and forth so much. We're gonna place them down some daisies, and yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna do the same thing that I did on the other side. I'll just place random plants and we'll just meet when I'm done on the inside. Just because this is very repetitive. All right, so I got all our plants done, and then so I wouldn't forget, I went ahead and put in our garbage can outside. And I use this light from the bowling alley pack. It blends in with the red quite well. And then around the trash, just so that you can like lock it if you download this lot, you don't have to worry about Sims going and kicking the trash can. You can make this like an employee only area. Oh, can you not actually? Can you not? Or just kidding. I think you can still lock this gate. So that way you don't have to worry about them going and kicking it, because that's very annoying. But anyways, yeah, I got all the plants and stuff done, so now we can start working on our interior. And to start off with, I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste our color, and we'll see how this looks, because I was worried that this would be too much, but maybe it'll be okay. And then I also have to change the color of this, I think. What shade did I use? Here. Like a brownie wood tone. No, that is the right tone, is it? Okay. Alright, I guess we're sticking to that one. But this doesn't match. Oh dear. I'm about to crash out over this, aren't I? No, that's not the right shade. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. We might have to redo it because I think it's the sunlight. The sunlight helps it to look better matching, but if the interior it's not going to match, then I'm going to have to change the color of those tables. Maybe we can find a different bar height. One that I think will work. Okay, so for just the inside, I'm going to use these ones because for the interior, they match slightly better. I don't know. We're going to leave it for now that I don't want to spend too much time on being picky with the chairs. So for lighting, I want to do some sconces over the sconces. Is that the word? I think it's the word. I want to do some ceiling lights, but I think we'll stick to our red shade and go with this one. So Lamp of Diligence. It's from the B&H pack. I remembered at that time. And I think we'll place like one here, and I'm gonna be placing, we're gonna move these windows over. Like I said, I wasn't 100% sure where I wanted to place stuff yet. So I'm gonna have to do that. For right now, we're sticking with this red, but if I end up not liking it, then we will of course change it. I actually might keep this one facing there. I think I will change, I think I'm gonna move this window over. Just a little bit. And it might move you back. Yeah, we're gonna move this one back a little bit. And then I'm gonna be copying over this table over here also. Ooh, that might be too close to there. Okay, so I moved the outside over because I want to move this door over, so I've just scooted everything over. And we are going to be keeping this table here just because I like it better, but then I don't think I'm going to do these ones because this is where our bar is going to be, and I want to have a clean walkway towards the bar. So I think we're going to, maybe we'll put this here. I don't know. I'll keep one table here just in case, but now we're going to grab a bar. And I am, of course, going to be using the ingrained specialty coffee bar. This one is so pretty. I like it so very much. And I'm going to place it right about there. We're going to move everything around in just a second. And I'm also going to be using the other storage stuff that came with the same pack. I'm just going to click show all and then click it over to B&H. We're going to use the creator's counter. We'll change the color swatch in just a second. I'm going to place it there. And then I'm also going to be using the sink that also came with it and kind of tuck it in there. I'm just going to move these doors. I think I want to put a table here. Not like a functioning one, but just more so for like decoration. So that's going to work for right now. I think that actually might be the correct tone I wanted, but let's look at the other swatches before we decide. Or I could switch it up and do white on top. No, maybe we'll stick to this one. I think this is a bit more of a vibe. I'm going to be using the same light that we used over this other table, and then we're also going to be using it over the coffee bar also. I think I'll put 2 here. And that should be fine. And maybe we'll switch this over to, do they not have a red shade of this one? Oh, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's not a vibe. Goodbye. I don't need you now. Okay, for wall decoration, I'm going to be using the coffee display that came with the get together pack. I like using this for cafes a lot. We're gonna use these 2 guys, and we might keep that shade. It's not functional, but it's just for decoration. I don't think I want to put a menu in here. I might just, maybe they hand you a menu when you walk in. We'll just pretend. But I'm gonna skew you up to right about there and try and get it as even as possible. Maybe we will switch this to a darker wood tone though. All right, that looks better. That way it's even with the door and it leaves over the sink area open. I think that looks better. Okay, we don't really need to give them any like coffee making bits. This is so the employees can wash like their hands and like dishes and stuff if they need to do a quick little cleanup. But do I want to give them, I don't know. I'm gonna pull out a couple little bits and bobs and we'll just place them together. All right, I ended up not wanting to give them too much, so I just gave them some paper towels. I think I'm gonna switch this to this shade so it's a bit darker. We're pretending this is like cinnamon and maybe like coffee flavoring thingies. I gave them some fruit and some hand sanitizer. To finish off our little coffee cafe area, I am just going to give them some non-slip mats so they don't fall and hurt their tushies. Just like that. I think I do want to switch up the floor. I want to keep the concrete look, but I want something a little bit different. So if I wanted to, I could do something like this. Let's see what this looks like. I do need to put some lights in here. I keep forgetting. Let's see what this looks like. That could be a vibe. I think I kind of like that. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll do this one. And I'm just going to place this all over inside of our build. Like so, like that. For a little bit of extra lighting, I think I'm going to grab those same lights that we use outside and put them inside. I'm kind of avoiding wanting to put like wall sconces in, but we might do that. But I can probably hide them inside of the wall, not the wall, but the ceiling lights. Hold on, I'll show you. So if you grab this one, the super subtle saucer, I'm just gonna grab a random shade. It doesn't really matter, but we're gonna be just like placing it inside of here. So I'm gonna shrink this down and I'm gonna place this and do the same. And yeah, this is a nice way so that if you don't like the look of these little light saucers, but you need the extra lighting, this is a nice way you can do that. Just gotta remember to shrink it down and try to be conscious of what light you're picking, because some of them, like the base of the light has to be bigger than the saucer itself, but then that way you don't see it, but you still get more lighting. So yeah, there's a little life hack for you, or Sims hack. I might end up placing one back here though, just for the sake of having extra lighting. Maybe we'll pick a light to put back there. Oh, I could do this one, actually. Hold on. Because this is shorter. This is more of like a walkway, so I don't want to have... how tall is this? Let's look. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sims can walk underneath that very easily. The same for in the bathroom. I am going to be painting that ceiling. So we're going to do that in just a second. I'm not sure if I want to do a wood or if I want to stick to the metal. So let's see and do that, because the wood could be cool, but I think I might stick to the metal. We might stick to the metal, honestly. I kind of like the, that way it looks more like a shipping container. Alright, I think we are going to keep this table here. I was debating it, but it's fine. This is a small space, so yeah, that's just what cafes do. They just squeeze as many tables as they can. I don't think this place is any different, so we're just going to do that because I do want to have like a decorative table here. I'm choosing aesthetic over function, so we're just going to do that. And I think I am going to be using this hallway table. It's for decoration. I'm going to put like a drink tray up here just so that, yeah, like over here, especially in like Sweden, they give you like free water, so they just kind of leave it out when you go to cafes and whatnot. So I want to have that. So I'm just going to keep that wood and white shade. And oops, not dining table, excuse me, I need this one. And there's like a sparkling water. Hello, can I use it? Oh, it's in clutter. I always forget. This one. We're just gonna place this here. All right, just like that. And then I think I want to put like some candles or something up here just to help with like the lighting, but also just like the vibe. All right, this is not the original one that I wanted to grab, but it kind of looks like there's like coffee beans or something in here. It's probably stones, but for the sake of the build, I think I'm gonna say it's coffee beans. Oh, this would actually look cool too, but I'm gonna have to like cheat them up. I kind of want some height up on top of that table. So let's see what that looks like really quick. All right, we're sticking with these ones, and I probably will just stick like a slightly taller plant in that corner and then just chuck a mirror behind it on the wall. just to keep it easy, maybe we can do this one. This is kind of cool. Or I can place that there. I don't know. This has good height, but that's not for on top of tables. That's not gonna work. All right, let me look at plants real quick. All right, I ended up just sticking the eco lifestyle one in that corner there in the orange shade. And then I think I'm just gonna we're gonna use the same mirror in the bathroom, but I really like the look of this new bean H1. So I think we'll stick with this one, but I'm gonna switch it over to this like brownie red shade. And yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe I can like zhuzh this over just a little bit, just so it's not so in that corner. And then I'm of course gonna have to move this over. Oop, and now I need to move this over because I want everything centered. Okay, I think this will work. I think this is cute. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna grab a couple different like plants and stuff and place them like around the interior just to decorate, just because I think it'd be cute, you know, little table plants and stuff. I love plants. I'm a plant girly. So like just like on top of the tables and stuff, like little succulents and things, I think it'd be cute. Do I want to give one to this table? I think they don't need one. They kind of limited on space, but yeah, I'm gonna put a plant here. No, I'm sorry. Let me turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. We'll put you like here. Make sure you're not hitting out of that window. I think you're fine. You are hitting the person that sits here though. Just a little bit. There we go. We'll put you there. And then I'm gonna grab a table, and I want to give them a little radio so they can play some music inside. All right, I'm gonna apologize. My cat is drinking water. My co-editor. Yeah, her water fountain is in the kitchen, which is right next to our living room. So enjoy some cat water drinking ASMR if you can hear it. Some sounds they may get through, but other sounds they do not when I'm editing. We're gonna use this stereo, and I'm just gonna place it here, and I think that's pretty good for our little cafe floor area. I think this will work nicely. So yeah, we're gonna move on to our little like hallway area. This is pretty easy and quick. I'm gonna grab a waiter station. This is a cafe, but like they will still come and bring dishes and put them in here, and I kind of like that little touch of realism. We're gonna zoom in here so I can see better what I'm doing better. And yeah, I think we'll use this shade, and I'm gonna try and like scoot it out a little bit just so it's not so in that wall. I think that's good. We'll just pretend this is like coffee things. Oh, there's like a little fishbone. That's funny. Okay, and then over here I want like a bookcase, because you know sometimes people like to come to cafes to hang out and read and whatnot, so I think it'd be nice to have a bookcase. Maybe they have like a loaning program where people can come and donate books, and like maybe you can like swap out books, so you leave a book, you take a book sort of vibe. I think that'd be cool. So yeah, the next video I'm going to be doing is going to be on Friday. It's going to be part 2 of the Lego library. I'm excited to do that. I'm trying to do like the same sort of vibe here. This honestly might be the new way that I do Let's Builds, because yeah, I always thought it was kind of strange that I called it Let's Builds when I'm honestly just furnishing. It's like a Let's Furnish, but that doesn't have the same ring to it, which is why I kept the name. But honestly, this is more fun. I feel like this is more fun for me to do. I feel like this is maybe more fun for you guys to watch. And I enjoy this, so I think I might stick to doing this style of building instead. All right, I can't see what I'm doing because of the wall. So give me 2 seconds. There we go. All right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better about the controls and stuff. I kind of want this centered. Okay, that looks fun. I'm going to grab a apron for the employees so they don't mess up their clothes, and I'm just gonna place that right next to the waiter station. And I think that's gonna be it for this little area. So now we just gotta do the bathroom, and this is literally gonna take like 2 seconds. Yeah, so we're gonna be using the same sink that we used in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna go and do this. And we're gonna place that here. And then for the toilet, I think I'm gonna use the one from the snow escape. My cat's drinking water and now she is eating. So again, some more cat ASMR. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. Okay, I'm gonna use this one from the snow escape because I kind of like it. It looks like a bidet. And I'm gonna use this like reddish brown shade just because it kind of fits the vibe of our build. And that means we don't have to put toilet paper. So I think this is an eco-conscious cafe, and they're trying to reduce their eco footprint, which is great. And then we're gonna place that same mirror here, and then do I want to give them paper towels? I just said they were eco-conscious. Oh my goodness, my cat's being so loud. This is her household. I just live here with her, honestly. If you have a cat, you understand, but yeah. Okay, I think that might be it for this build, honestly. So yeah, I might zoom around and change and edit a couple things here and there, but you will see any changes I make in the little Zoom tour, which you will be watching here in a little bit. But this is where I'm gonna end this video. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss out on any of my future videos. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.